What it do? What's up? KDiani here in the cut. And as you can see, my hair is blown out. Today I'm going to be showing y'all feeding braids. Shout out to my daddy.
Get out!
But so first things first, I'm going to just hop straight into it. We're going to section my hair. I did go on ahead and use a rat tail comb. I had a mirror in front of me and a mirror behind me, so that way I can get my section as decent as possible. So as far as how many pieces of hair I'm going to be adding, I did add between 8 to 9 pieces of hair into my feed-in braid. So my first braid, I'm going to be showing you guys what it looks like, but it wasn't a good enough footage to speak to y'all in detail. So I'm going to be using my favorite Let's Jam for my hair to make sure our sections are as clean as possible, and also to hold down any hair. So as you can see, I just section out a little section in that section that I'm going to be braiding, so that way I can create my 3 pieces to start braiding. But this is the clip I was talking about that is not so clear for you guys can see, but I was adding the pieces between my index finger and my thumb, and then I would just braid. So after I would place one, I would braid like 1 or twice, and then I would add another piece of hair into the braid. So this is what my first braid looks like, and it looks pretty good. And let me tell y'all something, this is my first time doing feed-in braids. It was not as easy as I thought it would be. It was a little bit tricky. I had to get used to the whole adding in hair. But here I'm just sectioning my hair, and I really hate sectioning my hair. So I had to ask my dad to come help me. Shout out to all the black fathers with daughters, sons too, but it's just something about black fathers with daughters. Like, my dad is the GOAT. I love my dad. He did pretty good. But here, let me show you guys again. You section it out, and then, okay Kayla, hurry up. You're gonna grab 3 pieces of hair to create your braid, and you start braiding. This just so you can get a grip of what you're doing. So I braid about like 4 to 6 times, and then that's when I would go ahead and add my first piece of hair. And as you can see, my first piece of hair is not that big. It's literally like thin medium. That's what we're gonna call it, thin medium. And then I go ahead and add my second piece. And I moved that hair mostly because I want to make sure that I put the hair that I'm adding in between my index and my thumb, so I don't grab my hair. That's just the technique that I used. This is what's comfortable for me. I'm not no professional braider, so don't come for me. But this is basically all I was doing. Like, I would braid like 1 to 2 times, maybe 3, and then I would just add in my hair and just keep braiding down. At first, my first braid, it took me a little minute to get the hang of it, but afterwards you get into this momentum and it becomes really easy. So like these cornrows, they mad cute though. They mad cute. I've never done braids like this in my hair. This is my first time. So I'm going to be showing you guys just how I do the rest of my hair. The same techniques, just 4 to 5 braids. Then I add my first piece, which is a thin medium piece. And the rest of the pieces that I add in, they do increase in size. But after the 4th piece, they start to stay the same. So just to keep that in mind, because I didn't want my braids to be like mad bulky or nothing. Like, I wanted the size to be consistent, and that's what you want, consistency. Y'all, I was so happy when I was finishing this braid. It took me about like an hour and a half to finish, but I'm so proud with how they look. Like, I really do love them. They look really good, and I think I love them so much because of the color that I have, and being that my roots are coming in, that dimension that it has. But I did go ahead and use some Creme of Nature mousse. And I don't know about y'all, but I love Spritz, so I just put Spritz in my hair. But this is the final results. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But I love them. Well, that about wraps up this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share the video. And most of all, don't forget to subscribe and turn on that post notification bell so that you are notified when I upload a new video. Videos go up every Tuesday and Saturday at 5 p.m. So be on the lookout for those videos on those specific days. But till next time, mucho besitos.